Hey guys, Tayyur here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you already been here, thanks for coming back. So in today's video, I'm doing part 2 to this Valentine's Day thing. I am going to be creating a look that is softer comparing to the first one that I did. Realistically speaking, I don't know for you, but for me, I'm not going to be wearing pink eyeshadow out on Valentine's Day. So I wanted to do something that I would actually wear. So if you would like to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Before I start today's video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Please turn your post notifications on so you get notified every time I upload a video. And follow me on Instagram. And with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Alright you guys, the brows are done. So as promised, this look is going to be softer comparing to my other Valentine's Day video. If you haven't seen that one, the link is in the description down below. I'm going to be using this Juvia's Place, the chocolate palette. I haven't tried this one as yet. So I'm going to use this to create today's look. As always, I'm priming my lids with my P. Louise base in the shade number 5. And I'm blending this out with this BH Cosmetics brush. It's the 117 brush. I'm going to be taking this shade and I'm using my E27 brush and I'm going to apply this shade as my transition. I'm going to use the same E27 brush and I'm going to grab this shade right here. I'm just packing this on and blending at the same time. The look that I have in my head, I need like an orange and there's none of that in this palette, so I'm using this Morphe 3503 palette and I'm just grabbing this orange shade right here and I'm going to use that to blend this brown that I have on my lid, and I'm going to use this M330 brush to do that. I'm going to grab this brown shade right here from the Juvia's Place palette and I'm going to put that in the outer portions of my crease just to deepen it a little bit more, and that is it, I promise. I'm going to cut my crease using the same base number 5 and my M224 brush. I'm going to go back in with my E17 brush and I'm going to take this shade right here to blend the outer portions in with that cut crease. Right, so for my lids, I'm going to grab the Morphe palette again. I'm going to be using this brush that I got in the ABH palette. I'm going to be grabbing this shade right here and I'm just going to pack this shade all over the lid. So once again with that E17 brush, no product, I'm not adding any product to it, I'm just blending that shimmer out at the edges. So I was thinking about applying a winged liner or something like that, but that is not my strong suit. So before I spoil this entire look, I'm just going to apply my lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so my lashes are on. I'm wearing Lashed by Faith. I'm not sure what style this is, but I will put it on the screen. I'm going to be priming my face with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. For foundation, I'm going to be using this Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Chai. I ran out of the other one, so I got this one. but in the other one I had the shade Spice Rum, so I decided to get Chai because Spice Rum was a little bit too dark, so hopefully this one works better. So I'm going to apply this with a brush and then I'm going to blend it out using a sponge. This shade is orange. To blend this out, I'm going to be using this sponge. I'm trying this for the first time. It's from Shop Miss A. It's this $1 face sponge. I ended up switching to my Real Techniques sponge because I don't know if it's because I was using the sponge for the first time, but it was sucking up all of the foundation. So, ended up going back to this. Alright, so most of the times I use two concealers, one to conceal and then one to highlight. Today I'm going to be using the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Concealer in the shade Dark 175N and my Juvia's Face Concealer in the shade number 11. So I'm going to use the Colourpop one to conceal and the Juvia's Face one to brighten. So for my under eyes only, I'm going to apply the Juvia's Face Concealer. So the Juvia's Face Concealer wasn't as light as I thought it was. I don't know, I remembered it to be a lot lighter. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of the L'Oreal concealer that I always use in the shade 410 under my eyes only. I'm not going to apply too much because I'm going to start creasing. And I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to let that dry while I contour. I'm trying this again, the NARS Radiant Longwear Concealer. Is that what it's called? Radiant Creamy Concealer. I had the shade Dark 2 before to contour and it didn't show up, so I swapped it out and I got the shade Dark 3. So I'm going to be trying that now. I'm going to blend this out using my M439 brush. Right, so I'm using this brush from Shop Miss A. It's called the F19 brush and I'm using that to blend my concealer on my eyes. The brush I normally use is dirty. I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder to set my under eyes. And I just use the brush to blend any creasing that happened before I put any powder on top of it, just so it doesn't like settle in my fine lines. I'm going to be setting the rest of my face using my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade 60 Deep. And I'm using this Moda powder brush to do this. I'm going to bronze my face up using my ABH bronzer in the shade Mahogany. Blush, I am going to take a little bit of this shade from the Juvia's Place, the Berries palette, and I'm going to lightly dust that over my cheeks, like with a very light hand. For highlighter, I'm going to be using this Makeup Shader X Colourpop highlighter in the shade Pose. And I'm using another one of the brushes that I got from Shop Miss A, the same F19 brush, and I'm just using whatever is in the cap to highlight my face. So before I move on with the rest of the face, I'm going to do my under eyes. I'm going to line with this black Wet n Wild pencil. I'm going to grab this shade from the Juvia's Face palette and this one, these two, to blend under my eyes. For my inner corner highlights, I use this shade Radiant from the It's My Ray X Beige Cosmetics palette, and I just apply this in my inner corners. To be setting my face with my Morphe Continuous Mist. Alright, so for lips, I'm going to be doing the same thing that I did in my last video, but I'm just going to make it glossy. So I'm going to line with my ColourPop BFF4 lippy pencil, and I'm going to apply this ColourPop Luxe Lip in the shade Bloom to Bloom. Alright, so to make the lips glossy, I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Glass Slipper. Hey guys, so I'm going to fix my hair and then come right back to show you the finished look. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!